back to the 26th of August 2022. Good morning, everyone. It is now 10:06 a.m. and I have arrived at Clapham South Station. The reason why I wanted to come here is because I saw online that this special design and tube station is designed by Charles Horton, so I might go back down to take a photo. I'm currently walking to Northcote Road. I have actually been to Clapham Common before, but I don't think I've seen this sign before. It says Clapham Common is one of the largest space, and it's first mentioned in the Domesday Book as part of the Manor of Clapham. I've had the Northcote Road on my list because of this Northcote Gallery. Oh, it's not open yet. There's another art gallery called the Clarendon Gallery. I might go inside. This Mr. Brainwash guy had a debut show called Life is Beautiful, and it attracted over 50,000 visitors to its private exhibition. Apparently, this painting is supposed to represent death, but it looks so pretty. This artwork is so colorful, and apparently we have to use our imagination to fill in the gaps. I want to take a photo here. This artwork kind of reminds me of the Tom and Jerry. Apparently, Daniel O'Connor has traveled to every continent of the world. That is the dream. There is a painting here, and I have finished up at the art gallery. According to Google, I have arrived at Lavendar Gardens. Wait, or is it that building that I'm looking for? I'm now on Queenstown Road, and there's some old style church here. Might try and take a photo of it. This building looks quite old school as well. That building was actually on the right-hand side of the Queenstown Road station. Look at all these cool architectures next to the Batttersea power station. I saw some websites talk about this new Convent garden market, but I think it's only open on Sunday. I'm 2 minutes away from 9 Elms Road, and I saw this really cool elephant sculpture here, and I walked over here and I realized it's a fine dining restaurant, so I'm gonna take a photo here. This is their opening hours, and they are actually quite spicy, so I don't think I'm gonna eat here. Google Maps said I arrived at 9 Elms Park. So 9 Elms Park is not actually a park. Look at this coolly designed architecture. I am now on Malthouse Road. Why is there a random foot here? That swimming pool is the outdoor swimming pool. That is so scary. Oh my god, this painting is so cool. I might take a photo of it. There are actually 2 kids swimming in it, but this swimming pool is actually owned by residents of Batttersea Gardens. You can't swim unless you live here. Arrived at Vauxhall Food and Beer Garden. Their opening time is from 5 to 7. So I ordered this Hong Kong style chicken udon, and it is now 1:45. And I'm a little hungry. I have arrived at Vauxhall City Farm. I think this farm is actually free. There are some goats here as well. And I wanted to say that the lunch I ordered is actually quite oily, so I wouldn't recommend it. So now I'm going to the House of Peace in Camberwell, which will walk past Oval and Kennington Station as well. This farm is actually this small. I wonder who threw this space on the rock. And why is there a random rock here? It's not an oval, it's more like a diamond shape. There is a really beautiful Calvary theater here. I might take a photo. So this is the House of Praise, but it is actually closed today. There are 2 old school buildings over there. Really cute graffiti here. It says, "What is on your mind?" I might take a photo here. Arrived at Ruskin Park. This park was named after a guy called John Ruskin, who was a famous writer and social campaigner, and he lived nearby from 1823 to 1871. And this park was open to the public on the 2nd of February 1907. Oh my gosh, there's some remainings of, is this like a church? And I took a photo of it like this. Some really beautiful rose family trees here. I might take a photo with them. A really Instagrammable, what's this called? It's not like a bridge, like footpath. I wish there were more leaves on this side though. There's a garden here. Might try and take a photo here as well. Some artichoke pistils here. This is the little pond I saw on my map. I just saw these 2 statues, and basically they are the statue of the Army burn convention. I remember this Dr. Harold Moody. I remember reading about this somewhere else, but I also learned that he campaigned for the black servicemen to become officers. So there's a goat and a pig here. I just saw these 2 statues, and basically they are the statue of the Army burn convention. I have arrived at South London Gallery. Is the show is over exhibition, and I might take a photo with these clothes. It's basically talking about personal approaches to the subject of global politics. This is the fire station, and there's actually a gallery right next to it. There's a drinking session going on. Arrived at the Peckham Library, and the website told us to come because they said the architecture is really special, which I do agree. So I might try and take a photo. I just noticed this graffiti over here. There's a little graffiti over here. I'm gonna take a photo over here. The library itself is not that special. There's a little view here. Wow, someone drew a ladder on that building. This is the Frank's Cafe. If I remember correctly, there's a famous pink staircase here. This is the famous pink staircase. I'm going to take a photo here. There is another graffiti on the opposite lane. Another beautiful graffiti here on Copeland Road. I'm gonna take a photo of it. Apparently, that's where I ended the vlog. Don't forget to subscribe.